Welcome to this second part of the measurement unit and dimension, and this lecture is very important, and today I am going to discuss about the units, some important units, special unit that have practical use, and that have practical use. It is very important, and don't miss this lecture. And some units and their practical use. Okay, we see some units and their practical use. These are very important lectures. First of all, light year. Okay, light year is the unit of distance, length. This is a unit of length. Don't be confused because here light year is mentioned, but here is a time, but the total unit of this light year is distance or meter. Not confused. And this is the distance traveled by light in vacuum in 1 year, and this is the distance traveled by light in vacuum in 1 year. And so distance is equal to velocity in time, velocity of light in vacuum into time. Here in time is 1 year, so velocity is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second for light in vacuum, and time is 365 year 365 days in 1 year, therefore 365 into 24 hours into 16 to 60 seconds. So the 1 light year equal to 9.45 into 10 to the power 15 meter. And this light year is suitable for measuring size of the galaxies and distance between the stars, because the size of the galaxies and distance between the stars is in the order of light year. So this light year is suitable for measuring size of the galaxies and distance between the stars. And this is very important because it may act in several entrance examination. What is the order of light year? What is the order of light year? What is the unit of light year? What is the unit of distance? It may include option light year, priority second, and other option. So don't be confused that light year is the unit of distance, unit of meter, length, not a unit of time. Don't be confused by seeing this year. Okay, now next, priority second per second. This is the smallest, this is not smallest, this is the largest practical unit of for length. Okay, this is the largest practical unit for length. The distance between galaxies and size of the universe are expressed in terms of unit, means the size of the universe and the distance between galaxies are in the order of this per second. Okay, is in the order of 10 to the power 16 meter. And don't be confused, this is a here include 10 second here parallel second per second. Don't be confused because we see here second, it may be unit of time. No, this is a big mistake. It is a unit of distance. It may act in the exam. Don't be confused. Okay, and it is order of 10 to the power 60 meter, and it is equal to 3.26 into 10 light year. Okay, and another unit is astronomical unit, and this is also very important unit, and this unit is defined as the mean distance between the sun and earth. Okay, mean distance between sun and earth, or mean radius of the earth orbit around the sun, means the distance between the sun and earth is measured in the astronomical unit. They are expressed in the astronomical unit, or their radius or their distance between the sun and earth is in the order of 10 to the power 11 meter. Okay, don't be confused, and this may act in several exam. Order of astronomical unit, and this is the astronomical unit is a unit of distance, not a time. Don't be confused. So this is the distance between the planet. Distance between the planet is measured in astronomical unit. Okay, next important unit is micron. We see this is important in several times. When you do some numerical, this include wavelength in case of wavelength, or other size of the tiny particles. This micron is include, or size of the cell organelle. This unit is included because it is very important task, and it is severally occur in other numerical problem also. So the unit is suitable for measuring size of the cell organelle, means size of the cell organelle is in the order of micron, and 1 micron equal to 1 μm equal to 10 to the power minus 6 meter, and it is also unit of distance. Don't confuse. Okay, angstrom, another unit is angstrom. we see several times 1 angstrom. So this is a very important unit, and the smallest unit of length for measuring wavelength of the light, and this is the smallest unit of length for measuring the wavelength of light, which means the wavelength of the light is in the order of angstrom. Okay, mainly angstrom, and whether visible light 4,000 angstrom to 7,000 angstrom and so on. So the smallest, the unit of the wavelength of the light is expressed in the angstrom. This is also very important. It is also asked in several times. It is equal to 10 to the power minus 10 meter, or in CGS system it is equal to 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter. Now next unit, X-ray unit, and X-ray unit is a X unit, and it is a wavelength of X-ray, which specially design and measure the wavelength of X-ray. This is also important. What is the wavelength of X-ray may ask in the exam, and which is equal to 10 to the power minus 13 meter. You must remember, this is also very important unit, but this is especially designed for X-ray, wavelength of the X-ray. Fermi, you see there is several times Fermi, you see it is in radioactivity chapter. Okay, this Fermi, what is the size of the nucleus may ask, you must remember it is on the order of 10 to the power minus 15. Therefore in atom there is nucleus and there is electron, and the nucleus inside the atom is in the order of 1 Fermi. Okay, it is equal to 10 to the power minus 15. It is also asked what is the radius, what is the size of the nucleus may ask, you must include 1.5 Fermi, and it is order of 10 to the power minus 15 meter. Actually there is in front of this 1 point something, but I don't remember it now, but it is order of 10 to the power minus 5, 10 to the power minus 15 meter. Okay, this is the practical unit of length. Okay, this is also unit of length, don't be confused. Okay, now next, atomic mass unit. This is also very important, and it's also asked in several times. 1 atomic mass unit is equal to mass of the proton. Okay, is equal to mass of the proton, or it is equal to 1/12 part of the carbon 12 atom. Okay, and this is the practical unit, smallest practical unit of mass. It is a unit of atomic mass unit. It is a unit of mass, not the distance, not the time, don't be confused, and it is equal to mass of the proton, 1.66 or 67 into 10 to the power 27 kg, and it is equal to the mass of the proton, and it is expressed for mass of the atom. If the mass of the atom is expressed in the atomic mass unit, when you do some numerical of numerical physics, numerical of some radioactivity topics, or nuclear physics, we express our mass in terms of atomic mass unit. This is also very important units. Okay, here I mentioned some importance and some importance multiple choice questions. They are asked in exam several times, and these are fully related to my previous first lecture and second lecture, today lecture, and which include the first question is, which of the following is not a unit of length? Okay, which of the following is not a unit of length? Which of the following is not a unit of length? Okay, not a unit of length, not which is not a unit of time. Okay, time, I make mistake. Which of the following is not a unit of time? That means this is not a unit of time. We know that solar day is a unit of solar day. I don't know. Clear? Okay. Light year is the unit of time. Yeah. Light year is not a unit of time. It is a unit of distance. We already discussed. Okay. Leap year is a unit of time. It is a unit of time. So which is not a unit of time? Light year. It is a unit of distance. Okay. Distance between the galaxies is measured in terms of, distance between the galaxies is measured in our planet is measured in terms of light year. Okay, this is answer is light year. Okay, now second question, which of the following is a unit of distance? Which of the following is a unit of distance? Okay, which of the following is a unit of distance? Which second is a unit of time? Per second we may confuse. Sec, this is not a unit of distance, or this is not a unit of distance. And per second. We already discussed that per second. Parallel second is unit of distance. Distance between the galaxies is measured in terms of per second. Parallel second, it is equal to 3.26 light year. Yeah, this is unit of distance. Answer. Which is supplementary unit? And this question is the theoretical concept of these units is already discussed in first part of our lecture, and you can see in that lecture you can see, and I discuss all the supplementary unit, derived unit, fundamental unit, and other measurement concept, and you can see there. And we know that radian is unit of, yeah, this is a supplementary unit. Okay, micron, this is not a supplementary unit. We discussed this is a unit of distance, it is equal to 10 to the minus 6 meter. Okay, it is a unit of time, logs. It is not a unit, and so supplementary unit is radian. Okay, radian, one is radian and another is steradian. This is a unit of solid angle. Okay, this is a unit of angle. Okay, which is fundamental unit? Another question. Which is fundamental unit? We know that there are, according to the SI system, there are 7 fundamental units, and length, time, mass, kilogram, luminous intensity, electric current, amount of the substance. Okay, these are the fundamental unit. And we know that radian, it is a supplementary unit. It is a supplementary unit. It is a supplementary unit. Micron, it is a 10 to the minus 6 meter. It is unit of length. Yeah, this is a fundamental unit. Pascal, this is not a fundamental unit. It is equal to Newton per meter square. Pressure, this is not a Newton. This is not a fundamental unit. They are Pascal and Newton are they are derived unit. Okay. Okay. Another questions. 1 light year is in the order of. It is asked in several times in exam. 10 to the power 11 meter, 10 to the power minus 15 meter, 10 to the power minus 13 meter, and 10 to the power 15 meter. We know that 10 to the power 11 meter is a unit is in the order of astronomy unit, and 10 to the power minus meter 15 meter it is equal to 1 Fermi, and this is equal to unit is in the order of X-ray unit, and this is equal to order of light year. Okay, you must remember. Parallel second is unit of, it is asked, and parallel second already discussed. There parallel second is unit of distance, and so it is unit of distance, not a velocity, not a time. Okay. Today this lesson is finished, and for other video you may like, subscribe my channel, and I will come to new lecture in the next day. Thank you.